I wonder who the most successful group chat viewer is ever.
That's wild.
Consistent viewer.
That's wild.
Mr. Gamer Subs.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
There could be a oiler out there.
You
Who
never
knows?
know. Some fucking king who just like wants to.
Dude, if you're a king, type 1. Please.
Yeah, who's
I
an
need
actual-
to know.
Dude.
Is there a prince listening
No
to this
lying.
at all?
But you don't have. But what about?
I don't know. You know
Like, if you're royalty, let us know.
like it's so crazy. I was watching this this video on the guy who used to trade gold, or he used to like do something with gold, and he said that he had a bunch of crazy stories about people that he met that are like beyond rich, and nobody knows who they are, nobody knows their names. They're part of a family that is just generations of wealth, and they have like a whole mall just to themselves where they can walk in, they can get anything they want and walk out because they own it. They own it all. Like it's all theirs. And they're always in like these like they're always in like the most like obscure countries you never like expect or like never.
Yeah.
Well, not I shouldn't say expect, but like you never just like what?
Yeah,
Pretty sure
like, what do you
pretty sure
mean?
the richest person in the world is the guy that Arnold or Arn.
Nope, it ain't. Because if you know who it is, then it ain't.
Oh, well, that's true.
True.
The richest
Good
public, the richest public one by Forbes. We all know it's gotta be the Saudis. It's gotta
Isn't
be. Or
I thought it was freaking
Rothschild?
Jeff
oh,
Jeff.
who's Jeff?
Bezos.
No,
Oh.
he's not the richest.
Look at richest man
he's
alive.
rich.
It's Arnault or whatever. He's like a French guy. Look him up. Watch.
French.
Richest
Arnold.
guy in the world.
Elon Musk.
That's
bro.
not-
You
oh,
just got beat.
Outdated. Forbes real time.
Whatever, bro.
Watch
Real
this.
time?
Forbes
Right there.
real-time billionaires
Where?
list. That's
Bill-
crazy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. It's gotta be. No way, it's still Elon.
Freaking owned, bro.
Is this up to date?
Yeah.
Is this actually up to date?
Bernard, this guy?
Yeah.
Is this who you're saying? Bernard. You just got owned by Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, bro.
Dude, that much money is ridiculous. I get that much money in tycoons.
That's what I'm saying. And that's after like hours of grinding too. So
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Like,
Bro, I swear.
I find
Bernard-
think about like, you can fit like, what is it?
Oh,
like,
wait,
you can fit a
I'm
billion
rich?
of millions in 1 billion.
I'm fucking rich.
Wait, Larry, you're rich.
I didn't know that. Why do I
Wait,
look like that?
congrats.
When did I take that? Thanks.
You gonna pass me some money or what?
You
What do you
should
want?
look up. Oh, go ahead.
A blimp.
A blimp.
The Blimp Chat podcast.
You asking?
Can we do a
too much
podcast on a blimp? That's our goal. New goal.
more. Yes.
Yeah.
On top of it,
Okay,
not
good.
not inside.
On top.
Really
we're
on
strapped
top.
on.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that'd be so sick.
Look up Bernard Arnault or whatever assets. Arnault.
Oh my God, he's the owner, dude. Okay.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep.
Oh man.
Who is that?
There's a lot of I don't know if hate is the right word, but this guy is low key. I think if I'm thinking about because so LV, what is it? LVMH is a brand. It's like an overhead brand that owns all the big luxury like, and he's tried to buy every single, or at least like a lot of the big fashion brands. He's tried buying a lot of them. I think he could not buy Gucci because they were trying really hard to not be bought out, and like some other brands were trying to do the same thing where like they were not trying. But yeah, I've heard this guy is like not the best for
Wait, let's see right there.
the clothing because like he owns.
So yeah.
Dude, it's even more like
Wow.
bro.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
Just a glimpse into everything he
It's just-
owns.
Oh my goodness me.
What do you do with that much money?
Money.
He looks like he knows a secret.
Yeah, I feel like he's kept a lot in his head.
He definitely has a secret or two. That's for sure.
What do you got up your sleeve?
Go back to that one picture on the left side, Larry, down one, where he has his hands.
Or what? Oh.
Up.
Which one?
Up.
Up.
Where he has his hands,
Down.
bruh. He has his hands in all of them.
Right, the left one. Yeah.
Yes.
Like he just looks like he knows something.
He's kept a
Dude,
lot of secrets.
Do you
and
think
they're all
you can
gonna burst
pay
out.
to like know if aliens are real or not? Like you can pay the government like
Dude.
$1 million.
Dude.
What?
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something crazy.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Remember those aliens that were in Miami and everyone was like they weren't aliens, but they were actually
Oh,
aliens.
at the
Dude,
mall or whatever?
Yeah, at the mall. Yep.
Yeah.
It happened. It got on my For You page just like 2 days ago on TikTok about it. People are coming to the
Really?
conclusion that aliens are real. They're like, dude, there's no way. There were so many cops.
Dude, like they have to be with all these videos coming out. It's either like
suck.
crazy military or like alien existence.
Dude, I'm sorry, Greg, but this guy
I just did it
sucks.
again. I just did it again.
This guy fucking sucks.
That's why,
This
right?
guy sucks. Like you don't even
Man.
break it. You don't even. It's until like someone like.
That sounded real.
That's what I'm
pissed me off.
saying.
You're like that guy on TikTok.
But
you know,
he
the
starts
guy?
with a smile. That's when I know you're like, okay. So you get real excited about it. You get like real like.
Because it's a
start
topic.
spewing.
It's a topic that can start. We can like all chip into something,
bro,
right?
That's,
Like
it's
we
called
know.
misinforming, bro.
We know nothing about it.
Oh my God.
Look up aliens in
Right.
Miami.
No, I'm not gonna feed into
No.
your fucking stupid.
Yeah, we know what it's
conspiracy.
about.
It's not
Yeah.
even stupid.
Did we
You know
already
who-
talk
you
about
know-
the guy on TikTok that just would make up fake stories about like
Oh,
celebrities?
yeah, we
and
did.
stuff?
Yep, we did, and a lot of people fell
Like,
for it, and I did
that's-
too. Until
Wait,
I
Dude, I did too.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, isn't that
So
scary?
strange.
Isn't it? It's a
It's
weird
really
feeling.
Scary.
Makes it
Because like I
who?
remember, I
It's
really
the
fell for the Baby No Money got stabbed at in a concert, and like I literally looked it up. I was like, what? There's no way this happened.
It's
and
the guy. It's the guy who was on TikTok. And he's like, what does he say? He starts it with like
fun
a
fact.
yeah. No, it's like
Or not so fun fact.
Not so fun fact. And then he tells a story about like something that happens that's like completely
Like
fake.
Sketch got
it's
punched
like-
at a bar.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, not so fun fact. Sketch was during the recording of blah 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 blah. There was a bar fight with Sketch and somebody else. Like, he just
Yeah,
makes
like
up
after the
bullshit.
Mr. Beast video,
But he doesn't.
Laser
he-
Beam and Sketch went to a bar.
He doesn't break character. He doesn't like.
He just says shit.
He just says it
Yeah,
and
he
posts it, and
does.
that's it. And everyone's like, what? But then
Like,
when
I
you
thought
look it
was a
up,
viable news source.
isn't that crazy? And then I looked it up, and I was like, everyone on. Sorry, I'm gonna say this. Everyone on Reddit was like, okay,
No.
what? Everyone on Reddit is like, okay, but I heard this guy say it, but where's like no one's talking about it.
Right.
Right.
That's what everyone says. Like no one's talking about it. No one's
It's
talking
so
about
easy
it.
to spread misinformation.
Crazy.
It's
But
so
then
easy.
people kind of like dilute themselves, and they're like, no, I think I've heard it before. Like I think I know what he's talking
Yeah.
about. And they're like,
Like
that's
that
where
should be
it's
a wake up call.
That's where it really starts. It's in the
Yeah.
I thinks. And the I think.
Well, maybe he's just reading off his fan
Oh,
fictions.
you dumb bitch. Don't even start.
Maybe he's writing
Maybe he's
fan
reading off his
fictions.
what?
He has fanfics. He's writing all these like,
Well, they basically are.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're like fictitious stories. Were they ever credible ever at one point?
I don't know. I didn't really go that deep. I just
Like I actually got so many of his videos, and I believed every single one up until
I
like,
did
the Baby No
too.
Money.
You know, I admit I did too. I forget what story broke the cycle, and I was like, wait a minute.
There
I
is
think
look
it was
this
the
up.
Baby No Money one for me.
there is something I do want to talk about.
Yeah.
There's this one guy. I think you guys know his name. His name's World of T-shirts. Joshua
Yep.
Block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinks
So
a lot.
yeah, a lot. Like he's
He's got an iron. What is it?
iron stomach.
Yeah, iron stomach.
He
What's not in the stomach? What processes alcohol?
Liver.
Got an iron liver.
well, I don't know, man. He's
I
thrown
think
up.
it's liver.
He's
I'm
thrown up quite a few
misinformation
times.
spreading,
I'm pretty sure it's.
Then he's got
yeah,
an
I think it is
iron
the liver.
will.
Yeah.
Because I remember in that damn show Shameless, the guy got a liver transplant because he drank too much.
There you go. So yeah, I was gonna say that I feel like it's really sad because Joshua Block is like a 21-year-old. I think he just turned 22, literally as we're recording this podcast.
No way! Happy birthday.
Yeah, and
He
he
just turned what?
22,
Damn.
but
he's
he's an alcoholic.
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
he's an
Yeah.
actual
Yeah, he
alcoholic.
drinks like every day.
Every day. There's dedicated TikTok accounts to this guy tracking his blood alcohol content, and he's
Yeah.
damn neared 5.0 blood alcohol content.
That's insane.
5.0.
And like he's surrounded by enablers, and it's awful.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm pretty sure it's 5.0 unless it's 0.5. Dude, which one sounds worse? 0.5 or 5?
5.0.
I
Dead.
BAC. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
All right, let me see here. Okay, it was definitely not 5. Because 5 would kill you.
Oh.
0.45 would be like legally intoxicated. So it goes by weight, I guess. So let's say that he's like, I'm looking at him, he's probably like
he's
160,
a pretty like
140, 160 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has been near or at 1.4 something like BAC, and that's like way too intoxicated. Like the legal amount's 0.08.
0.08.
It's
Blood
awful how
yeah.
people treat him. It's
But yeah, he
so
gets
awful.
taken advantage of. That's the whole point I'm trying to say. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to like bash on him in any way. Like that's not at all what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is I feel really bad for him because he's
Yeah.
being surrounded by so many content creators, quote unquote. It's just old dudes that are just exploiting
Yeah.
him and like making
It's
him
so weird.
it's
Wasn't
so
there like
weird.
a curated, and I say curated because I'm pretty sure there's a guy behind it that did it all.
Started with a guy named Michael Quinn.
Yeah.
Allegedly, a
Yeah,
guy
you
named
got the
Michael
names
Quinn.
now.
Yeah, and then now there's a guy in New York. His name is Mr. Based, who's like a live streamer.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Mr. Base?
Mr. Based.
Okay.
And it's just really sad. Like anyone can go onto this and watch it. His audience, it's like they're all calling him Captain because he wears a captain's hat.
He's got the sailor
Yeah,
hat.
he's got the sailor hat,
Yeah.
and he's always, they're always saying like
He's the
rough
king of
seas
New
ahead.
York.
Mhm.
It's so strange. Him and Daniel Larson, like
I was gonna say that
their
guy.
fan base, like
Yeah.
they just like they ruined their life, and it's like, how can people be okay with that?
Yeah, they're just
Okay with doing that.
exactly like these kids don't really know too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know. Like
Yeah,
they think
'cause,
that they know what they're
Like
doing,
Josh is
but
autistic, and like it's
yes,
terrible. They're taking full
But
advantage of it.
he's like really smart too. Like that's the thing. Like I've watched enough of like the streams and things like that. Like not just clips, like actual streams. Like
Yeah.
he's like pretty aware of just in general. Like he's got good humor. He's really smart. He's able to like actually like have conversations. It's great.
Right.
But he is being enabled so hard and being used for money so
Oh.
bad. It's really really sad to watch. So if I end up ever going back to New York City or whatever, I will.
save him.
I don't think save is the right term, but like I kind of just want to meet him and like be like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
there is other ways to do this. Like take it from a content creator, because all these people that are content creators that are around him are people that are trying to exploit him for money. So now imagine meeting someone that doesn't
Now,
want
I
to
best
exploit
not
you.
see no Instagram live from South Willie.
Imagine.
Oh my god! Like
Oh my God.
That'd be the worst thing to ever happen.
That would be awful. I would never do that. But like, it really does make me sad, because like I worked with children with special needs for a long time. Not even just children. I worked with adults too. Like they are very, very easy to be taken advantage of because
Mhm.
it just is how it is, whether they're neurotypical or not. So